Hey guys, well, we finished up here at Sam Rayburn. Didn't go exactly like I'd planned. I was on some fish, just didn't work out. Ended up catching them the second day on a couple different baits, and I want to go through those baits and kind of show you how my first 2 days went and how I quite didn't make the cut. All right, one of the main baits I was using, catching most of my fish on, was the Berkley Pit Boss 3-inch in black and blue. I was pitching it back in those bushes on a few of those lay downs. It was real key to get this bait back in there, and being its small profile, I could fit it in those places without it getting hung up. 3/8 ounce weight with a 4/0 Fusion 19 EWG hook, heavy duty hook, 20-pound trilene 100% fluorocarbon. I felt like that fluorocarbon was good enough. I didn't need braid. It was stained, but it wasn't real muddy, so I went with fluorocarbon. Rod setup is the Abu Garcia Fantasista 7/6 heavy. It's a good setup for me as far as length. You know, had some power. I can pull those fish out of that stuff. Even though I did lose some, that's just the way it is. You flipping bushes, you're just gonna lose fish. But a heavy rod for that situation. Had some grass. I had to really pull them over. The reel was the Abu Garcia Revo MGX 8-to-1. Pitch it in there and get the bait back real fast. 8-to-1 is real crucial for that setup situation. So that's number one. That's what I caught most of my fish on, and had a lot of success with it. So next, I caught a few fish on a humdinger spinnerbait. Chartreuse blue and white skirt, 3/8 ounce lead head, had a Colorado willow blades, 15-pound 100% fluorocarbon, trilene 100% fluorocarbon, 7/3 medium heavy Fantasista Abu Garcia rod with the Abu Garcia EXD 8-to-1 gear ratio reel. I was really able to flip this spinnerbait underneath some of those trees, willow trees, through those bushes. It was real key to get that bait back in there, and this setup allowed me to do that. Another thing I like about this spinnerbait, it's got a rubber skirt, a little off-colored water. This skirt has a lot of action. It pulsates when you're reeling and pumping it. Unlike a silicone skirt, this skirt really shows itself, and it really makes a lot of movement in the water, and the fish can really key in it, see it, and really resembles a shad going through the brush. But this setup is what I use behind the Pit Boss, just going through some areas and catching some of those more active fish. So guys, these two setups really put me in a position to make the knockout round. Unfortunately, I come up a little short, but I got to be thankful. You know, my equipment worked great. My rods and reels, my Gator Trax boat, my Mercury Marine motor. I mean, I was able to get back up in there and do what I needed to do to give myself a chance, and it just didn't work out, but that's the way it is. So check these baits out. Check out all the stuff I have. You'll like it. It catches a lot of fish.